Hello everyone, Mr. Sorkin here, and I know that things are a bit odd with the thing. That's because we're currently doing some trading, and I might as well get things started, begin with Rhyperior. So for Rhyperior, to evolve, you have to have a ride-on and trade with protection. I'm going to be trading with my good old friends, so to evolve it, and we'll see you guys after that. Hello everyone, Mr. Sorkin here. Welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond as we continue our showcase. As you saw earlier, we did trade over for Rhyperior, and we're having him walk beside us. The only way to evolve it again is to have a Protector, so yeah, we trade them over and we're going to have some fun now. Yeah. So yeah, unfortunately they wouldn't let us record the trading over, which was very upsetting, because it was just like, oh, okay. But we got Dust Noir and Rhyperior. We'll cover Dust Noir next time. That's some pretty good moves. Let's use Hammer Arm, because that's your most effective move. So this is Rhyperior. I really like him. He has a really cool design. When I was playing Platinum, unfortunately you can't get him until really late in the game, but he was definitely one of the Pokemon I wanted to get early on. So I'd be like, I want to level up a Rhydon. You can tell again, ground types are awesome. Upski Ghosty? No, let's stick to the mountain path. You want adventure? It's out there. We're kind of allowed to do that, so yeah. We can meditate. It's a different, at least. So yeah, apparently it's already going to use for throwing things and Protector because it kind of builds kind of this armor around it, which is really cool. Oh, Fire Fang. I'm surprised he knows Fire Fang. You can tell I probably knew nothing about its moveset, but yeah, I knows Fire Fang. Before it. Ooh, almost took it down one hit. That's impressive. Well, because it had Endure, so it's like, oh, I won't affect me that much. Attack. It protected itself. Good. So it's made itself so it wouldn't be able to perish in a turn, nor did it allow itself to be hit. Oh, thank goodness that thing. I think that should only be used one per Pokemon, or one per battle. I don't know, because then it can get overpowered. Good job. I'm going to 12 and when Corn Line he returns from this afternoon, which I'll be like, pack up and I'll be like, ooh. It's a really simple return. They just scan and be like, oh, good to go. So yeah. If I was really manipulative, which I don't think I am, I would just be like, I like to buy this game and then return it after I beat it. Just be like, oh, it's been 30 days, I already beat the game. I like to exchange it for the same game and then return it. Because that's not questionable. No, that would be the morally wrong thing to do. I guess what Gamefly is mainly used for. Gamefly is something that they're like, oh, you want to check out games and then buy it for cheap. That makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, dude. I'm not good with the impersonations. I thought that's been well established. So yeah. You want an update on my Rebels? I know I probably ignored the Rebels update. I have finished the episode with the Jedi Temple, where Ahsoka learns that Anakin is indeed Darth Vader. It's a great episode. I really like the Inquisitor in it. But at the same time, I really love the Grand Inquisitor. Jason Isaacs is phenomenal in the role. He really is. I feel like this time next year you can be like, I'm going to watch Resistance, which I will watch Resistance. It's just, I have mixed feelings about Resistance because Resistance didn't last all that long. It only lasted 2 seasons, which either makes it really easy to watch because it's just 2 seasons, or it was really bad that it only had 2 seasons for a reason. I don't think it's like Gravity Falls. When people tell me like, oh, Gravity Falls was only 2 seasons, that means it was bad. It's like, no, I meant that the creator wanted to end it early so it didn't get oversaturated. Which I give credit for because I wouldn't blame him. I believe his theory was he didn't want to become like The Simpsons where it just kept on going. I honestly would love like specials where they're like, okay, we're gonna do a Halloween special this year. I'd be like, cool, I watch that. I really would. Not very effective. I shouldn't use a new thing. But I would love for Gravity Falls Halloween special, even though basically the whole thing is Halloween. So yeah. What else has been going on? I don't know. The Oscars are coming up, or I think by the time this goes up, the Oscars will have been finished. And my God, what about that plot twist where they got the wrong envelope again? I'm just making a wild ass prediction, but watch this turns out to be true. No, I think that's a great story for future generations because it internally locks both La La Land and Moonlight, two completely different movies, both in tone and thematically, that it's just like, yeah, no other way would they be like cemented together. But because of the Oscar fiasco with Warren Beatty, which I think brings in Bonnie and Clyde to that, but Bonnie and Clyde is such a boring movie with Faye Dunaway. Ooh, it's so boring. I can't even be like, oh, it's good. It's like it isn't. Faye Dunaway is not that good. Warren Beatty is alright. In fact, I kind of like the Getaway Driver the most. He was my favorite character. But yeah, it really did ruin. It's not historically accurate because I still argue this because it's like, well, that'd be a good thing. Clyde is deemed asexual in a lot of historical context. Like, he wasn't really that interested in Bonnie. But I guess that also kind of works in the movie because in some movie respects, to show that a character doesn't like women or show that they're gay is the source of villainy. I'm blocking in case someone walks by and misinterprets what I'm saying. So yeah. Actually, curious, is anyone here in this battle? You want a battle? Okay, makes sense. Let's put right here in a battle. Hey, tough little kid, throw a rematch, will ya? Yeah. The reason I block like that because I can kind of project my voice like this, and then you can understand, and then compare to someone else. But I'm just using that in historical context. Like, yeah, it wasn't good for the times, what they considered to be good. But the Haze Code is a whole different debate. Let's destroy this Geodude, and knowing he has sturdy, he probably will have sturdy. Okay, you avoid the attack. Shiny. It's shiny. And I'll get shiny Pokemon. Those things would be hard to find. Okay, finally. Oh, it destroyed it one hit. I'm surprised. I thought it'd be a one hit KO. I thought it'd be like, oh, well, it's sturdy, so it can't perish. Sturdy is an overpowered ability if there ever was one. No. Because in the Pokédex entry, it does say that I can throw Geodude, as we saw, but I'll also read it again because they're like, you didn't say it. It's like, oh, okay, I'll go back in the Pokédex entry. It said this. I could throw Geodudes. So his arms kind of look like cannons, even though they look a bit like hammers. But just because there's the hole in the center. So yeah. Tiger Robert. I'm a grown up, but I got served by someone so kid. Okay, duly noted, buddy. Now I can show you in the Pokédex, which just reminds me there's several here we haven't encountered, which I bet that's like Porygon Z, Togekiss, and Magmortar. Or Yamamega's right there, probably, or Yamamega's up here. Just to screw with me. Anyway, Rhyperior's data. What did I just pass it to? There it is. Rhyperior. It puts rocks in its holes and palms and uses muscles to shoot them. On rare occasions, the Pokemon uses shoot it. See, and you can see the holes like in the hand right there. So everything's alright. I'm just going for broke on this one. I see a hiker over there we could possibly battle because we now know rock climbing. Make things a bit easier. And you're like, I want to battle you. Yeah, okay, let's battle you. And then we'll end the part. No, there was a casting announcement for Echo saying this one guy was cast. I was like, cool. I'm not particularly looking forward to Echo as a show. I'll tell you why. Unless Kingpin's involved, I'm not interested. I didn't think she was that compelling as a character. Shit, it was a good Actress, all things considered, I think she didn't emote well. But I'm hoping to be proven wrong. I really am. And so yeah, I'm hoping Kingpin is more involved with her show. I brought this up to a friend of mine who was watching it, and he's like, "Oh, is that Kingpin?" It's like, "Yeah, it's Kingpin." And they're like, "Oh," and I'm just like, "Yeah, he doesn't work in this." It's great to see Vincent D'Onofrio back as Kingpin. I personally love it. I think he's a great actor and delivered a great performance as it. I think he's one of the best Netflix show villains. But his appearance in Hawkeye was not good. And Brothers, I was like, I don't think Kingpin was needed. I think if you had made Swordsman the main villain, it would have worked in the confines of the show and wouldn't really, you wouldn't worry about that. But I think they're saving Swordsman. It was kind of hinted that the show's creators were like, we're kind of hinting something with Swordsman. So it was like, oh, okay, cool. So not doing anything official yet with them, but they're leading towards something down the line. Arm go. I'm not. Ooh, it was sturdy. Good to know. I was like, I didn't even know it was sturdy because it was just like, oh, it survived the attack. So yeah. Let's survive him. Without doing send boom. Without a tomb. That killed my Togepi one time. Where it was just stuck in a whirlpool. I couldn't escape and I couldn't kill it either. So I was like, frick. Because Togepi, you have to evolve through friendship, which is just a hassle. It really is. Truly is. Take that, Alexander. Oh, you daddy. That sounded quite wrong, but okay. But anyway, we reached that around 10-minute mark, so that's going to end the part. I'm sure, like, on subscribe if you enjoyed Rise. See us next time. Let's take a look at Dust Noir more in depth. Until then, remember, stay safe. Bye-bye.